Good morning. I am back. Matt
I'm
Atchity
back.
is back. Tony would be back, but Tony McEwen's on the set this morning. He is actually hosting the entire morning block of Good Day LA. So it is Matt Atchity and I here on our YouTube channel at MyFoxLA, and we are. It's kind of a behind-the-scenes look at what we do here every day in the newsroom. If you're just joining us, so make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and follow us. Share the link. Of course, we're on Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff as well. Today we're going to talk not only with Matt Atchity, we can catch up because we haven't hung out with him. He's been in Hawaii. We're also going to meet Paula Abdul. Paula has agreed to come join us in our hangout this morning. She is, of course, a very familiar face from American Idol. Not only that, but she sang, she danced, she choreographed. She was a Laker girl. For 30 years, we have known Paula Abdul. I can't believe it's been 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Right? Crazy.
Maybe don't bring that up in front of me.
No, maybe I won't use it quite that number. But we're also hanging out with the XFactor's Fifth Harmony. The Fifth Harmony is a group of very talented young ladies. We will get a chance to chat with them. I see that Stuart is putting on his microphone. Hello, Stuart. Joining us from here in Southern California, Hector, as well as in Riverside. IU is in England, in Leicester this morning, and we will likely see more faces from all over the world. So if you have a question, just leave it in our comments box below. We're going to start out this show with, of course, catching up with Matt Atchity, and we'll talk weekend movies. Matt, welcome back.
Thank you.
You, I know, had a great time in Hawaii. We're going to catch up with you on that. But first, let's talk about movies because, honestly, you weren't here last week. And the movies just were really junky. I mean, of course, we had Planet of the Apes.
I think it was good.
That got
91%.
Right, but that was
Or
it.
I hear it's good. I didn't see it because I was on vacation in Hawaii.
Well, you didn't see it in Hawaii? You didn't?
No. Last thing I'm going to do in Hawaii is go lock myself in a dark room. Are you kidding?
So anything that you do in Hawaii, though, is an experience in and of itself. Because if you go to a movie theater in Hawaii, only there will you have furikake and seaweed sprinkles in the concession stand.
Interesting.
So you'll have popcorn with all of these, very different Hawaii-like concessions. Anyway, so I digress. So yes, the movies have been kind of junky.
Oh, they're even worse this week.
Oh, that's so awful.
I got nothing but bad news this week.
Well, we have one movie that we've been seeing a lot of billboards and a lot of trailers on, which is the sex tape. I'm not good. Not good. This is the one that stars Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel, who is not unfamiliar with being nude in his movies all the time. He's always naked, that guy.
Yeah, this movie's not good. Yeah. Okay, so first of all...
Oh, weather's in? Oh, you guys. Okay, weather is in the newscast, so I'll be right back. Matt,
President's out.
the president's out? I thought they were waiting for the president to speak. Okay,
all right.
Matt, I'll be right back.
Which Matt?
Both of us, apparently. I guess it's just us. Show is suddenly less exciting without Maria here. Let's talk about sex tapes, so we'll haul off on that. Did anyone see Planet of the Apes?
No, I was actually going to talk to you about that, about the rating, Matt.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
No, I haven't seen it. I just wanted to get your reaction, like your percentage on, is it like above 90% or?
91% on the tomato meter. I haven't seen it yet, but most of the critics like it. Most of them say that it's pretty good.
Excellent.
Again, I was on vacation last week, so I didn't see the screening that happened earlier, and then I just haven't gotten around to seeing it. And I may not get to see it anytime soon because next week is San Diego Comic-Con. I leave town early for that because we're going to be down in San Diego doing a lot of coverage for Rotten Tomatoes, which is going to be pretty crazy. So when I have to post something on Google Plus, like what we're doing and where you guys can catch the coverage. I mean, it'll all be on RottenTomatoes.com, and it'll all be on our
awesome
our social media stuff. You can see it all, but yeah, I'm coming right back from vacation and then doing like what is one of my busiest times of the year, which is Comic-Con, which is the exact opposite of the vacation. Is anyone going? Is anyone trying to go to Comic-Con this year in San Diego?
No,
I wish I could.
I'm on the wrong side of the country.
I think the tickets may be sold out already.
Yeah, smart. Don't go. It's too crowded.
Well, hey, Matt,
I was hoping I'd get to talk to you today. My wife and child, they're finally gone, so that means I get a movie day. So what are the like 1 or 2 movies you'd see? Probably Planet of the Apes and what else maybe?
Yeah, definitely. You know, if it was me, I would see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That's a great one. I like 22 Jump Street a lot. If you haven't seen that yet, that one I thought was really fun. How old's your kid?
She's 2, but they're gone. I have the day to myself.
Yeah, I would say Jump Street and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Those would be my.
What are the reviews on Sex Tape? Is it like a good funny movie or a stupid funny movie?
It's just stupid. Not funny, unfortunately.
Okay.
Serious lack of laughs. It's the cleanest sex comedy I think I've ever seen. There's kind of a shocking lack of sex in this movie. And then the other issue, too, is I think they get the title wrong. Like, who makes a tape?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll
Like, nobody's using VCRs anymore. So, like, that's kind of dated. Yeah, it's not a good movie. And it's unfortunate because I think that the cast is really funny. Jason Segel and Cameron Diaz are great. They have decent chemistry, but the movie doesn't give them much to do. It's also Ellie Kemper and Rob Corddry play a different couple in this movie, and they're giving nothing to do in this movie, which is really frustrating because they're both hilarious. I didn't like Sex Tape. I think it's kind of a waste of time.
Okay.
I hear pretty good things about The Purge. I missed the screening for that because I was on vacation. But The Purge Anarchy is supposed to be a lot better than the first one, and some people who I value their opinions a lot, some critics I know that I typically am in line with, really liked it. So if you're looking for something that's it kind of comes off like The Warriors, if you remember that movie, the classic, like from the 70s, the gang movie. This one kind of comes off like that. It's the sequel to the first Purge, but this one's a lot better. So you might want to check that one out. Depending on what I know the score's only like 56% on the tomato meter.
I still haven't seen the first Purge.
You don't need to. You don't need to. No, you don't. You don't. You can go into this one cold.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I hear I kind of want to see it. I don't know when I'll get a chance to. It's going to be tough, and I'm still trying to get caught up on some of the newer shows. Like, has anyone been watching The Leftovers?
Oh,
on HBO?
it was so boring.
Huh? Really?
I found it boring. Seriously, it's bad. I found it boring.
Did you watch that 3rd episode with Chris Eccleston? Like
I still found it. I still found it boring.
I love that one.
You need to watch. You need to watch The Last Ship.
Oh, I hear that's terrible.
I haven't seen the newest episode. Like, it's okay, but I can't get into it. I've been debating whether or not I should keep watching it.
Last Ship and The Strain. The Strain is very, very good.
Yeah, I hear good things about The Strain. I need to watch that one too. I'm having trouble.
The Strain is just so good.
You know, I'll tell you, I was telling Maria this. I was on vacation in Hawaii last week, and in Hawaii it is shockingly easy to be completely disconnected because there's no billboards. And a lot of times, like when I go out of town, you know, if I go to New York or if I go to Chicago on business or whatever, you know, I still have a sense of what movies are in theaters. I'm still, you know, typically those are work trips anyway. But even like if I'm on vacation in Seattle, like I still have a good sense of what's happening. But not in Hawaii. Like, I was completely disconnected, and now I'm having trouble getting caught back up. So I have no idea what's on TV right now.
When did you get back physically?
I got back Saturday.
Oh.
So I've had a week.
All right.
But
you've had a week.
I still have, like, Hawaii on the brain.
Who doesn't have Hawaii on the brain? Look what I have. Do you see this, you guys? A little bouquet of some plumeria.
Nice.
So, one of our engineers has a plumeria plant, or plumeria tree at his house, and so let me find one that has water. Okay, here. I should, because it is Aloha Friday. Aloha Friday.
There you go.
Looks great.
Now I feel like I'm back in Hawaii.
I hear music in my ear. I'm kind of dancing. I've got Aaron Carton in my ear.
Is he out there performing now?
He is. He actually performed yesterday, but because we had Aaron Carter. You guys know Aaron Carton. Carter. He performed yesterday on the set, but we had breaking news yesterday, as you know. The airline, the Malaysian airline crashed or was shot down, really. So we had that. Anywho, I want to say hello because I just sat down to all of our friends here that we have not seen in a while. Hector, of course, we know. Clarissa, Ayub. We have Isaiah that we haven't seen in a while. Isaiah, you are outside of Are you in Ohio? Where are you again?
I'm in Columbus, Ohio, but
Columbus, that's right.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, basically, right. You're outside of Columbus and Cleveland. Jimmy, we have not seen Jimmy in a long time.
Jimmy,
how's it going? Is that Cordell next to you? We want to say hi if she's there. Okay, all right. We have Kempton, who's here with us. Oh, there she is.
Oh, they're having breakfast.
That is so awesome that we're hanging out with people.
Ooh, IHOP.
Having breakfast at our favorite IHOP. Kempton is here from Canada.
Hello.
And we have Martin. Martin, are you back in England? Where are you?
Yeah, back in Wales for a few weeks. Yeah.
Excellent. We've been following Martin around, traipsing around California and Northern California. Nate is here from Colorado. Stuart, of course, is down in Orange County. And all YouTubers, I want to say hello to you guys. We've not been hanging out for a little bit, so I want to reconnect. Make sure you send me a message, circle us, and follow us.
Doing the hangout.
I know, me too. Me too. It's been kind of busy. And please send us a comment below, and make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I see that there's some messages here. Lynn Carrillo. Hi, Lynn. She says she misses Hawaii too.
So do I. Did I say that already?
Yeah, brother.
No.
You may have mentioned it once or twice.
Yeah, exactly. Now, have you guys started talking about movies already? Because we are going to be on the set here soon. Well,
yeah, we
like
started
15
a little.
minutes.
I said The Purge is not bad.
Not bad. I saw the review. Oh, it's 56%.
Sex tape is terrible.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You would be better off watching an actual sex tape.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God. Now The Purge, I kind of have a problem with The Purge just because, and the premise of it just is irritating to me. Like, where in the world would it be believable that there is one day every year where all crime is fine, even murder? Like, what is that?
It's actually, so this movie does a better job, according to the critics I've talked to. I haven't seen it yet, but this movie does a better job of explaining that it's a metaphor. The Purge Anarchy is a metaphor for where the filmmakers think the country is going.
Yeah,
so
I don't.
It is to be clear. This is a political movie, and it is kind of a heavy-handed sci-fi metaphor, and a lot of sci-fi will get that way because they're talking about current events in an allegorical sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this movie does, and it does a better job explaining and using that premise than the previous Purge movie. So
I didn't see the previous Purge.
Yeah,
so.
because it's kind of a way to control the population.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Or at least according to what I've heard. I have not seen the film yet. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Okay.
I actually kind of want to see it because some people, I don't know. If
like, I could buy Hunger Games more than I can buy this one for some reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but.
Well, in the realm of likelihood, it seems like, yeah, for the Purge to happen, a lot more stuff would have to go wrong. And you know, that's not... A lot of stuff would have to go wrong for it to be a Hunger Games scenario, but I think even a lot more would have to go wrong before we see Purge-type stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like I buy Hunger Games more. Anyway, actually, The Purge, Anarchy, had the highest rating on Rotten Tomatoes of all the movies this weekend.
Sex Tape is terrible.
Awful. 16%.
Planes is not particularly good.
Okay, now about Planes, Fire, and Rescue. That's the newest edition of the
Planes, which
right,
is, now,
Disney
to be clear,
movie.
this is not a Pixar movie. This is a Disney movie.
Okay, because Cars
was
a Pixar.
And so Planes is based in that world, but
right.
the Planes series is done by Disney Toon, which
Right.
is the Southeast Asia
Right,
offshore cheapo animation. Like the movies.
And there's a
difference.
difference. I mean, when we watched Planes after we watched Cars, we were like, "What is this?"
Yes.
But of course, Gus loved it because he's, you know, a toddler. Now this one actually rated better than the first one.
Still not very good. But
So at
this
least it's better.
Right. This is the one that, like, all right,
It's 47%.
go see it with the kids and let the kids see it.
Julie Bowen is in it. Well, her voice. She's one of the stars of
Modern Family.
Modern Family. Yeah, and she was on our show today. So yeah, she's a nice lady. Anyway, so that's it. And then there's this "Wish I Was Here," which is the
This is the Zach
Braff.
Braff movie.
I don't know. I watched the trailer.
Kickstarter one.
Yeah, the Kickstarter one.
Yeah, this is the one that had the funding, right? The crowdfunding.
Yes.
Which he got.
Which he got.
Wow.
Was it worth it?
Yeah,
No.
2 million. No.
No.
Did he do well with the money he got?
No, the people that did Veronica Mars did much better with their Kickstarter.
Oh, right.
Right.
That was a much better one. Yeah.
So did he ask for the money back?
Yes, ask for your Kickstarter money
Ask
back.
for your exactly. Now, Video Games, the movie. I don't know anything about that.
Video Games, the movie is a documentary about video games, and it's as bad as every adaptation of any video game movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's also bad.
Oh. Okay.
The only good video game movie is Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh.
Basically.
Because they made a Mario.
I had that on DVD and Blu-ray.
Maybe the first try.
Ninja Turtles. Oh no, that was.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Mortal
that's
Kombat.
I'll tell you though, guys, there's some good movies in theaters that are expanding, that have been expanding out, or on VOD.
What?
Snowpiercer.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
I have not
Love
seen
it.
it, but I noticed that it was on demand. Yeah.
Snowpiercer is really weird,
Tony saw
It
it.
is.
but it's great.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great.
it's amazing.
Is it scary? It's not scary, right?
No, it's not scary.
No.
It's like a thriller.
It's really good.
All right.
Snowpiercer's good. Boyhood is good if you can find Boyhood.
Boyhood, Ethan Hawke. That's good.
Yeah, Richard
12
Linklater.
years, right? That's the movie that they took
Over 12
12
years.
years to make. Yeah.
12 years.
Should a few scenes every year, right? And
Yeah.
you like that they executed it well?
The critics love it. It's 99% on the Tomato Meter with like 120 reviews. Everybody says that it's
Where is it?
Linklater's
It's not
best
here.
film. It's in small release,
So
so
why isn't it on your list?
because it didn't get on the top box office list. Because it was only in like 6 theaters, but they sold out every showing that they had. 6 theaters. It's gonna expand out over
There
the
it
coming weeks, so check it out.
Okay.
That one's great. What else is good? If you haven't seen Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, although my favorite,
Tony really liked it.
my
Tony-
favorite, somebody put this, put a great comment on our site. One of the rare, actually intelligent comments on Rotten Tomatoes. Somebody said, "This trailer for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes looks great, but I can't figure out who's playing Dawn."
Nice.
Right?
That's a good one. I think we have to be going on the set. Let me double check
Oh, do
where
we?
we are in the rundown, okay? Just because I'm looking
Oh my
up
God,
at the
who's going to do
time.
the hangout?
Well, who's going to do the hangout? That's a good question. Because you guys have to do the hangout.
Yay!
Are you excited to meet Paula Abdul, by the way?
Yes.
Also, we have Fifth Harmony from XFactor. These very talented ladies will be coming to join us. Let's see. Matt Atchity. Yeah, we're in the next block, Matt.
All
So
right.
as soon as we go to commercial break, we have to go on the set and say
Separately,
goodbye. Yeah.
So Matt, before you run, have you seen Lucy yet? Is it the trailer looks great, but is the movie good? Any good?
I will tell you, like, there's always a soft spot in my heart for Luc Besson films. I love Luc Besson. Like, even his bad movies, I think, are so much fun.
I'm not familiar with Lucy.
Oh, it's fantastic. What is your favourite? I've got to ask. I love.
My favorite Luc Besson movie, Fifth Element, hands down.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Fifth Element.
But
I
Taxi.
can watch Fifth
was
Element all the
brilliant.
time when it's on HBO.
The Taxi movies are good. Those are really good. They get a
Really
lot of
fun. Just, yeah, it's amazing director. Probably my favourite.
The hangout as a As a commercial? No?
Yeah, I mean, I know everybody loves
I don't think they
The
are.
Professional or Leon, as it's called, depending on
Yeah.
what you're watching. But Fifth Element is absolutely my favorite. I think
Mine
that movie
too.
Oh
is
yeah,
It
mine
is.
too.
Yeah, same
Love
here.
that movie. I mean, Bruce Willis was just awesome with that.
Gary
It's-
Oldman is so
and Gary
funny.
Oldman, everyone was fantastic. And who's the guy, the DJ? What is his name?
Chris.
Chris
Chris Rock.
Tucker. Chris
Chris Tucker.
Tucker.
We've never
Chris Tucker.
Fantastic. Anyway, we'll be right back, you guys. We have to get on the set, but we'll be right back, okay?
Tell Tony we said hello, Maria.
Whoa.
Tony mentioned that he misses all our Google Plusers today.
Yay!
He's filling in for Steve this morning because Steve is on vacation.
Okay.
I see.
First time I've been here in a while, but I'm happy to be here. Hello, guys. There's a lot of you I know here, so hi.
Good to see you, Stuart.
Morning.
Yeah, I finally got the camera working again.
That's good.
Excellent. Yeah. Hangout's
As
full, so Nick won't be able to join.
Right. I did say in the comments, if I suddenly disappear, I want to see the speech that the president's going to make. He still hasn't started.
What speech is that about the plane?
Yeah, it's about Russia must stop this war, is what one of his senior advisors said. And it's getting pretty drifty.
It is.
And this sort of thing I follow pretty closely and used to write about a lot, but gave up the writing part, and now I just watch, at least for a time. Hello, Martin.
Hey, how you doing? I've been frozen. I think I'm back.
Oh, there you are.
It's the Welsh internet connection. The hamsters in the wheels.
You haven't
Did
fed
I
them
hear you?
recently.
I haven't.
Did I hear you say you're coming back to California?
Not for a bit. I've got other things to do. It won't probably be until next year. But it's been an amazing 6 months. It was a fantastic 6 months. I'd moved to San Diego. That's my favorite city. Having lived in sort of San Francisco before, and I thought about moving back, I'd move to San Diego. We'll see. I love being by the beach.
It looked like you were at Pacific Beach.
I was.
So yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, literally opposite the beach, which is great. I mean, I couldn't have.
That
I
was
got
sort of
lucky, so
that was very cool place.
It was the best. Yeah. No, it's an awesome. I mean, and that's been spoiled really. So it wouldn't necessarily be like that if I was to go back. But it's the lifestyle I like. So
I was gonna say it's a party beach. That's a party beach. That's not a calm place on Saturday night. Not.
But it's very
I
lovely.
don't know how I know that.
Right.
Long time no see,
Beautiful.
Kyle.
How's it going?
Good.
Nate prefers SF. I like SF. I do like SF, but I haven't lived in both. For my lifestyle, I like San Diego.
San Diego's too sunny.
See, that's it. For me, that's it. That's it covered. Yeah. You don't hear me going, oh, I wish I had the fog. Oh, I missed the fog. The fog was so good. Things you don't say very often.
Right.
It's like I didn't say I missed the rain. I think it rained once in San Diego in 3 months, and I didn't once wake up and go, do you know what? A nice shower would freshen the air right now. That's that I didn't say once. That's what we say here.
I bet you've been saying that this week, though.
I still don't mind, to be honest, mate. I like the sun.
I don't mind the sun. It's the humidity that I hate.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy the last nights, but I'm still not going to complain. I prefer it sunny to. The thing is, I live in Wales. I brought up in Wales. We've got no shortage of memories of rain, and hail. If it's not raining, it's hailing. I was taking the dog out. I took him out one day, and and the next thing, the hailstones came so badly, and I was like, "This is what it's like. This is November in Wales, rain or hail." Yeah, no complaints.
No complaints.
I wonder how much of that plays into it. Like I was raised where it was like Christmas whenever there was rain or a cloudy day because I grew up in the Midwest and it was just an abundance of sun. So now anytime there's like a cloudy day or a chance I can go somewhere where it's rainy, I love it. So it seems like you're in an opposite position.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll trade you places.
I'll take the desert and beaches any day.
Well, I'm in Colorado now, and apparently we have a monsoon season. So it's sunny like 300 something days of the year, but there's a few weeks in the summer like now where every afternoon it gets like super dark and cloudy and just dumps. It's like rain you'd see in like Miami or something.
Yeah, that's true through Arizona and New Mexico and whole thing. Monsoons.
Yeah, people look at me crazy like, wait, you said monsoon and you live in the high desert. I'm like, yeah, come visit.
So how is everybody? I haven't seen everybody in forever. Ayub, tell me what's been going on.
Same old, just busy. But having fun and missed you.
I miss you guys too, I know.
Thank you. And thank you, Clarissa, for liking those YouTube videos of the songs I dedicated to you in Spanish.
They were awesome, thank you.
I'm gonna roll out, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm froze up again. And Clarissa, it's always good to see you. Ayub, everybody down here, know a lot of troops. We'll see you next time. I'll be back.
Nice seeing you too, Stu.
So Clarissa, is that a new website or is that one you had for a while?
No, I've had it for over 2 years now.
Catchy.
I'm surprised you never saw it, Nate.
I don't remember it from your lower third.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
my
a while
relationship
since I've seen
blog. It's very tongue-in-cheek.
I'll do something.
Nick.
Well, it's never this quiet. Nick, dance for it.
You made it.
Yay.
About freaking time.
Hangout was fun, buddy. You just missed Matt Atchity.
I know, right?
But you have
Well,
not missed. But right now,
We
President.
could have talked about sex tape.
French.
Yeah, he said sex tape was boring. Basically, he said sex tape was.
He's
not worth
stupid.
it.
Kind of like a new spin on This Is 40 and just about every other, 40-year-olds acting like 20-year-olds movie out there.
Yeah. But Matt did say that that the Rise of the Planet of the Apes movie was awesome, but he didn't get a chance to see it yet.
Directed by Tim Burton. That would be awesome.
By the way, really quickly, I don't know if you're interested in this, but the president is speaking right now. Apparently, one American was on board right now. They're confirming one American was on board that Malaysian flight that went down, got shot down in Ukraine, and there is confirmation that it was shot down. I just couldn't get if it was Ukrainian separatists, right?
I think it's going to be a while.
Anyway.
Confirm who did the shooting. Right?
Yeah, it'll be
There's
a
going to be a
while.
lot of finger pointing.
Well, there's a group that's already taking credit for it.
Really?
But
really?
anyway, you guys, that was, I'm sure, I mean, these guys are so on top of the breaking news and everything, and that was just incredible yesterday when we heard the news about that Malaysian flight going down. I know I'm not the only one that's a conspiracist, theorist, I guess, that find it really suspicious that this is the second Malaysian airline pilot that has been involved in a catastrophic crash within the year. It's just weird to me. There's a connection to Malaysian pilots and to the violence that's going on.
Well, how coincidental do you? Did you see that post one of the passengers made about in case we disappear, this is what it looks like?
No, I didn't see that. Are you serious?
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, it was on the news. It was
Picture.
saying like before it took off, there was someone Instagrammed a photo of one of the passengers saying, "Hey, in case we disappear, this is what we look like."
Oh my God! Well, there was some kind of a message apparently 2 weeks ago that was given out, like some anonymous tip that said a flight is going to go down, and to be wary of. I don't know if it named specifically the Malaysian flight.
Well, the FAA has been warning
Am I confusing
airlines
this
not
with
to
another
fly
flight?
around Ukraine, right?
Well, yeah, there have been
Been seeing some reports.
There were
of
already
that.
some planes that were shot down earlier in the week, so I just find it odd that that pilot chose that flight path.
Hmm.
I don't know. Am I the only one? You guys not think that?
Well, it seems like everyone was using that flight path, except like some American airlines had stopped, but it seems like it was still a main thoroughfare.
Oh, the Americans knew not to fly over there.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Well, it is awful because I mean, it's a civilian. This is civilian aircraft. What are they doing targeting a civilian aircraft? That's just stupid.
Exactly. It's just so awful. Oh,
Paranoia, really. I mean, misidentification.
Yeah, but any support that anybody in the global community would have given them is now gone. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Right.
Well, there's
Like,
something saying like they can.
I mean, when they say like some group's already taken credit for it, it's like, so what's this group? Associated A-holes? Like, I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
Every country has rebels now, and that's what's causing trouble. I mean, in the Middle East and in Russia and Ukraine, there's rebels that are making peace impossible. That's their entire purpose.
It's really sad
Maria,
too.
To add to your conspiracy theory, did you hear that the plane can either like transpond a signal as military or civilian? Did you hear that one?
No, I didn't hear that one.
It actually does. Yeah, because you can that's how you tell the difference too. Like one's like an air commercial, one's military, and the plane went down on pro-Russian side, and they have the black. They have the black box, by the way.
Well, that they claims that they do.
Yeah, they did, and there's more things they had. They had more weaponry that was supported by Russia to them, and it's just really crazy. Like, wow, does anyone not look at this? Like, they got more crazy stuff than Ukraine. No, in fact, it's just land over here. Okay,
Yeah.
Here's my prediction. We're not going to know all of the detail. It's going to take 2 or 3 weeks to find it all out. And in the meantime, you're going to hear a bunch of news reports that are going to be full of baloney. Like, that's the way the news cycle works.
We have to, because it's a 24-hour news cycle, so they have to entertain every single crazy idea that's out there just to fill the time. And meanwhile, the other Malaysian airline, no one has seen, heard any sign of since when? Since March? I mean, it's been months. No idea where that entire country. It's a big ocean, but it ain't that big. I mean,
well, Indian Ocean is really big.
It's a lot bigger than a plane. Let's just say that. It's like a needle and a haystack.
Well, and the other thing too is it's not like this plane stays in one place, right? I mean,
exactly.
You know, to find a bunch of little
let me look.
Of glitter, basically. I mean, if it hit the water at any reasonable speed, it would be glitter.
Just so we can try to gauge. Thank you. Right. Sorry, you guys. We're trying to coordinate the interviews now, and we have Fifth Harmony that's getting ready to come and chit-chat with us. Do you guys know who? Anyway, I hate to like shift gears from that to this, but we are still trying to talk to our celebrity guests that we had promised that we were going to talk to. So we're going to probably say goodbye to Matt Atchity.
And I won't see you for 2 weeks because I'm going to be in San Diego for
Comic-Con. Oh man, I can't believe that.
You can join the hangout from San Diego and give us a live in situ report.
I don't.
I will try to. I cannot promise that, but I will try.
Okay. Well,
some places will charge you for the Wi-Fi here.
Email about possibly making that happen.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Matt Atchity, you guys. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. Next Friday. We're in another week.
Welcome back. Yes, and I will see you soon.
Back, Matt. Take care, Matt.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Matt Atchity. You can follow Matt on Twitter at MattChitty.
Now, Matt and Heather.
Matt and Heather getting into it.
I judge you now.
There's 5 of them, correct? Yeah. So I'll probably just have them stand. I'll just very quickly talk to them and just say hi. and see what they're doing. They're going to be at the OC Fair, right?
Yeah, the OC Fair's today. They have.
Oh, today. They'll be there today.
Yeah, OC Fair today. They're touring with Austin Mahone, so they're going to be here.
They're with Austin Mahone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Their video is single is Boss, which is huge, number 1 on iTunes right now.
Mm-hmm. They were on XFactor, right?
They were on XFactor season 2. They came in 3rd.
Okay. Oh, they didn't even win.
They didn't even win, and they're the most.
We're going to start the 9 o'clock no break when the president's done.
Oh, okay.
There won't be a commercial.
There won't be, so I should go there. Okay. You guys have to get on the set, but I'll be back, okay? Right back.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
be back.
All right.
Hector, is Roxy at the desk?
No, she's in the set with the other Maria and Tony. Didn't you know Roxy does Good Day LA now?
No, I didn't. I can honestly say I didn't know that because I'm in Dallas. But
well, you can always stream them. MyFoxLA.com.
I'll keep that in mind. Woo! Wires on.
One of those alerts.
Yep.
Are you driving through the mean streets of LA, Jimmy?
Yeah.
He takes that as a yes. I don't think he can't unmute himself.
Can you give us a tour?
Mm-hmm. Giving us a tour, Jimmy?
That's a gas station. I've never seen one of those before.
That's somewhere in the LA area. Oh, he's in Koreatown in Los Angeles. Thumbs up, Jimmy.
Very nice.
It's crazy, but it's only about 1 frame every 3 seconds or so coming from Jimmy. It's like, I
Could be on
don't
his
know,
iPad or
it looks
tablet.
better over here. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty smooth over here in the thumbnail, but you know.
Because probably it has to do with a 3G or 4G on Jimmy's tablet.
Are we in a tablet, not a phone?
Or one of those, tablet, phone. Yep, his iPhone.
You know, my iPhone is on eBay. I can't handle it anymore. iPhone just, nope, can't do it. I tried.
So you're going to go
you
with an
deleted all of your personal stuff before you put it on eBay, right?
I'm still using it. If I actually sell it, I'll factory reset it.
Good.
No, you gotta look at the condition and the
don't need more
and the fair price.
Accidentally naked on the internet.
Nate,
Yeah,
I'll give you $5 for it.
Yeah, see, no.
I'd buy that for $1.
Put a couple zeros on the end of that, and you have got yourself a phone.
$5. That's the offer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Galaxy S5.
Yes.
But British dollars are worth more than US dollars, so take his money
that's like
and run.
$7.50.
Yeah,
yeah, which is a deal.
$5, and I'll even throw in the shipping.
£5. £5. You have to pay £5.
$1.99 shipping and handling.
I'll just bring it with me when Martin and I trade homes.
Where's Trev?
Trev is working.
Working? Do tell.
Yeah.
Trev has a job.
What kind of thing is that? It feels like we're at DEF CON 1. Is that really the alerts that news people have to deal with?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's the wire sound. That means that news is coming at them constantly. Used to be they would have to send almost like telegraphs to all the news channels, but now the news just comes in constantly, and a lot of it's pandering. We don't know anything. Stay tuned. You know?
Yeah, but don't forget, because nobody's sitting in front of the mic, whenever there's a sound, the mic sensitivity is going to go way up due to the Hangouts volume set, the way the Hangouts does the automatic volume control.
So, come talk to us.
So basically, yeah, when Maria's there and talking, it won't sound as loud, but when nobody's there, it'll sound louder.
Oh my gosh.
There's lots of news.
If I had to hear that, this doesn't normally happen, right?
Oh yeah.
Only because it's today. There's so much stuff going on.
No, it's always in the background.
Oh,
Yeah,
Always in the background.
that's Newswire sound. They could probably change it in system settings or something, but they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Be funny if they changed it to a Vuvuzela sound.
Oh, please no.
I think change it to like ocean rain or.
Or roll-up sound from Super Mario.
Or which sound effect? When Mario grows to eating the mushroom, or where he shrinks?
The one up.
Oh, did-it-did-it-did-it. Oh, that's the one that Jimmy has on his tone.
Yeah, I have it on my phone too.
Yeah, I was about to get to the other one. Is it the one where Mario dies at the end?
No.
So.
Yeah, we lost Jimmy. Okay.
Too bad the Carl's Jr. TV is turned off. Maybe they should have a raffle to get rid of it.
What Nick mentioned, saying since we're only the hangouts are no longer every day, that's what Carl's Jr. sponsored, the hangout for the whole week, Monday through Friday. But now that Maria's doing Monday and Fridays only, so we don't need a sponsor.
Carl's Jr. can sponsor me. I'll have the TV on behind me. I'll do hangouts every day.
I know. I was gonna join a hangout from a Carl's Jr. too, so I missed out on my opportunity.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Google starts sponsoring me. That way I can show off all my Google stuff in the background. But it ain't gonna happen.
Sponsored by Ayub.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a whole week to play and do whatever I want because my family's out of town, and here I am staring at my
Woohoo, party at Nate's.
Yeah, get here.
It's the middle of the summer. You should go to the Great Sand Dunes.
You know, I've actually never been there yet. I want to go there. It looks really cool. You know, I should do
Go
that.
to the Sand
That's
Dunes.
a good
It's
idea.
awesome, and don't throw up like I did.
I should do that. It's like 3
Yeah.
hours.
More hangouts. That's
That's
what
not
we
a
need.
bad drive.
More hangouts.
A hangout from the sand dune.
That would be cool if there were signal.
Probably not. It's out on the edge of a desert, so
Yeah.
between a mountain and a desert, pretty much.
Yeah, because I remember
You'd need a
it was going to be 101 in Dallas.
you'd need a satellite uplink, but apart from that, and then the quality wouldn't be very good.
Yeah, when I was watching when Maria was giving the weather and it said Dallas, it was like 101 that on that day that you guys were going to be super hot that day.
Yeah, and it's super cool right now. It's our high today is only supposed to be about 82.
82?
Yeah, like
Texas, that's like balls.
I actually have jeans on. I'm actually wearing pants.
As Nick says, wearing pants.
Hold on. Get out of this hangout right now. What are you doing? What are you?
I'm wearing
pants. You wear pants in this hangout.
They're gonna do a pants check now, just like Stacey mentioned to me last December. We're gonna do a pants check for Hector.
Clarissa?
Nick brought it up. Nick brought it up in the beginning.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You looked a little worried and scared there. I was just wondering.
That's her concentration face.
Is the what?
I said that that worried and scared look is your concentration face.
Oh no!
Trev, he made it.
Hi.
Yes, Trev, you made it.
Okay, I just want Clarissa's input on this. Clarissa, I was having a discussion with Trev, and he said he is not attractive. Now, what do you say to that?
That Trev is not attractive?
Yes. No, wait, hang on a minute. I don't want to. I don't need to.
No, Trev. Shush. Let Clarissa speak.
Trev, look at the threads that go on for hours about how good looking you are.
Well, I've never seen those, but I just want to say initially.
How they comment on my posts.
Oh, okay, right, okay. Well, thank you. But are you? Wait, I am slightly because I don't need to think I'm putting myself down. I never actually said.
I know. I know. I was just taking the opportunity to get you to blush on the screen on a live hangout. That's all, Trev.
And you succeeded.
There you go.
Thanks, Clarissa.
You get day off today, Trev?
Sorry?
Day off today?
No. I'm in between clients. I've just done one now, and I'm going back up in 50 minutes. So I'm just eating quickly.
You get a 1 hour break. Excellent.
Well, I break whenever I want, so I do. But it's
Good to see you.
Yeah, and you too, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nick, I'm a gigolo now, mate. So yeah.
Gigolo.
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
I just thought when Nick going clients, like
It's like you read my mind. I was like, are you working as a hooker?
I'm gone for a couple of months, and Ayub is pimping out Trev.
Now you know.
I don't mind. I'm just gonna mute while I eat because I don't want you having all the munching noises.
Yes, we're just waiting for Maria to come back. Hopefully she'll be back soon.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Sorry.
And with Paula, hopefully.
Rosemont still speaking?
Can I just ask, what because I noticed that Matt had just left. What did he say about Planet of the Apes, or did he say that last week?
He said he liked it.
Good.
Yeah, I think that'll be the movie I see today. I have in my head that there should be some kind of discount. Like, if you don't see a movie on its opening week, then the next week it's somehow less. You should get like $1 off or something.
Well, what I want to see most is Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think that comes out next week or the week after. It comes out the first week of August, so yeah. I'm really looking forward to that. That's the movie I want to watch.
See, I'm still under the impression that I can still remember when they distributed films on film, and that after a few weeks of them projecting it, it would look less good. The colors would be less saturated. It would be less sharp. But now that everything's digital, that doesn't happen anymore. So if I'm going to see a movie, I want to see it right after it comes out so that it's still as bright and wonderful as it's supposed to be. Because by the time that it got to the dollar movies, it would have holes in it, you know? I just totally dated myself.
Wait, do movie theaters still use the big like cans and the film, or are you saying they don't do that anymore?
They don't do that anymore. As far as I know, it's like an FTP server that they get their
Oh,
movies
really? Is that like?
I don't know if they even if it comes to them physically at all.
Is that like most major theaters across the board? Because I'm sure the dollar ones still. I don't know. I wonder if the dollar theaters do use film, or if they.
I think there are probably a few out there that use film, but most modern projectors now are digital.
Oh wow, that's so cool! It seems like only a few years ago I was like, I had a bunch of friends that worked in like movie theaters and things like that, and I remember those like big film cans.
I mean, my local cinema has most of the smaller screens are 4K.
That was my first job, movie theater.
Oh, so theaters are... Wait, I thought theaters had been 4K for a while. I thought it was just the consumer market that was catching up.
No, it's the smaller screens are 4K, and the bigger ones are, I don't know, they're...
Sad thing about 4K is that it's not going to be around for long, so by the time that we all catch up with it, it's going to move on to something else.
Well, that's the product life cycle. They want to get it shorter and shorter and shorter, so we end up spending more and more money.
Well, I wish they'd hurry up the product life cycle of OLED screens. I want to buy a new TV, but I'd rather just roll one out and stick it to my wall.
Yeah, I want.
They're problematic though. OLEDs degrade very quickly, so they're having to figure out new ways to stabilize it.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, plasma's
because that's what the O in LEDs stand for. Is organic.
Yeah, but the flexible OLEDs, if they can get rid of the degrading problem, then that would be very, very awesome.
I mean, how did we survive without rolling up our TVs before? And how many people that actually buy one of those are going to do that on a regular basis?
Well, see, the main thing is if you've got like the main use for it is going to be a screen that you don't need a projector for. So anyway, you would have used a ceiling-mounted projector and a projector screen, you'd put that instead.
And that would be awesome.
And then it can roll up out of the way or roll back down when needed. That's about it. So if you have a home theater room, then perfect there.
Hey, what's the thing with a curved TV? What's supposed to be like the main benefit of that? Just makes it feel more.
It's because your eyeballs are. The theory is because your eyeballs are curved, but your eyes set into it. Like you pick up more detail in a screen when it's curved because it's taking up more of your field of vision than looking at something that's flat.
So is there any science to back that up, or is it just a good idea?
There's a certain bit of science, but I don't know if it's science or marketing. I'd have to look into it.
The thing is, that would depend on.
I don't know if it's science or pseudo.
Okay.
How far away from
the girls are on their way.
Woo!
So let me move. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna move over here. No, I can't because I need the volume.
Here the girls are.
The girls are here.
Hooray!
There's no rush. There's no rush. I'll have you guys squeeze together on this. This is Maria.
Hi, Maria. Let me move these stools over for you.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
You're so sweet. So beautiful.
How are you?
Hi, I'm Maria.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Your mommy?
Yeah. This is Maria.
Yes. Nice to meet you. Come on.
Hey, I'm
Dinah?
Dinah.
No.
Lovely.
This is Google Plus. Yeah.
And what is your name?
Camila.
Camila.
Nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Hello.
Can you maybe squish over?
You want me to stand? There's
No, you have to kind of do like half in the
half.
middle.
Squeeze closer together, girls. There you go.
Yeah, this is our. Put those butt cheeks together. That's exactly. Let me see. I'll just get out of the way, and I'm gonna put you girls in there. There you are. Perfect. So this is our Google Plus Hangouts on our YouTube channel. You guys are familiar with YouTube, yeah?
Right now.
Yeah, this is live, and we get to hang out with a bunch of people from all over the world. So it's kind of a behind-the-scenes look at what we do here in the newsroom. So while they're watching the newscast or whatever they're watching, because they stream us as well, they get to see what actually goes on behind the scenes. And we have kind of a quiet newsroom here this morning, but yesterday we had breaking news. So, but today, anyway, I want to quickly introduce you to everybody. Hey, you guys, if you're just joining the Hangout, it's me, Maria, and we are hanging out with Fifth Harmony today. They, of course, there they are. There's a picture on my screen. Gorgeous young ladies. They're here in LA promoting an upcoming show that's at the OC Fair. I love that, by the way.
Nice.
Tonight. I wish I could go tonight. I usually go every year.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
went 2 years ago.
I love the OC Fair.
This is my first time.
It's your first time.
My first time.
It's
Yeah.
so much fun.
Welcome, girls.
I want to introduce everybody to you really quickly though, because we have some really special friends who hang out with us from all over the world. This is Ayub. He's with us from England.
Hi.
Clarissa is in New York City right now.
Wow.
Hector is here in Riverside.
What's
We
up?
have Jimmy, who's here in LA.
Hey.
Kyle is in Milwaukee. Martin is in Wales. Nate is in Colorado.
Hey.
Nick is in Dallas.
Good morning.
And Trev is in the UK. He's in Bradford.
Hey, Trev.
He's also in England. And I want to say hello to our YouTubers. This is our microphone. That's our camera. And if you guys could just say hello and tell me your name really quickly. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dinah Jane. Hi, everybody. Good morning. I'm Allie. What's up? It's Normani Corday. Hi, I'm Camila. Hi, I'm Lauren. And we're Fifth Harmony.
Are you going to harmonize really quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Bus. Michelle Obama. Her so heavy getting up for Dallas. Bus. Michelle Obama. Her so heavy getting up for Dallas. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's really Fifth Harmony. Hello. There it is. Thank you. Encore. Yes. Again. Now, if you are familiar with XFactor, yes? You guys are them, XFactor. I figured you guys just win your 3rd place on XFactor, but congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
Season 2. And you are touring right now as well.
Yeah, we're about to tour. We're about to go on the Austin Mahone tour, and yeah, it kicks off
Austin
next week.
Mahone! You guys don't know Austin Mahone, then you're too old. We're too old for Austin Mahone. Now, tell me, you guys, when you auditioned separately, is that correct?
Yes, and we got eliminated, and then the judges decided they wanted to make groups.
So they put you together. What was your reaction when they said, you know what? I think you'd be better off with these other girls. What was your reaction?
I think we were so emotionally wrecked when we were eliminated that when they brought us back, it was kind of another opportunity.
Yeah.
Plus, we kind of already knew each other, and we had kind of vibed with each other before, so it wasn't like we hated each other. We were kind of like, oh my god, so bad if we hated each other. And we saw all them, like I saw them audition in boot camp, so I was like, these girls are really talented.
Oh, that's awesome. It's good to know that because, you know, you hear stories and, you know, especially with girls, they have fashion and you get to sing what, or how do you decide who gets to sing what part of the song? The producer does.
Yeah. Or sometimes you just feel like whoever kills the song best.
Oh, yeah?
Kills like an idiot.
Yeah.
Whoever is really bad on the song, that's who sings in the
Do you guys have any questions for the girls, for the ladies? If you do, just get my attention and I will go to you, okay? And if you're watching on YouTube, leave some comments below and I will get them to Fifth Harmony. So who is from where?
I think
what part? Who has a question?
Are you? Was that his
Ayub? Did you have okay.
Yeah,
Ayub,
I was just
then
wondering.
I'll ask them where they're from. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just wondering, you guys seem to get on very well, but who's the joker of the group? Who's the one who gets everybody else?
To laugh. Yeah, because there's always a joker. I think there's at least 1 or 2 jokers,
There's number
right?
2 over there.
There's one?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah.
Oh, heck no.
So
we all have a good sense of humor.
You do.
We all make each other laugh. Definitely.
And so where are you? You're from Orange County. The OC. And where are you from?
San Antonio, Texas, is where my Spurs are at.
Ah.
Dominated.
And what about you?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, from Texas as well.
Miami.
Miami.
Which every other year has dominated.
Whoa.
But not this
I mean, they deserve it. I'm the only one from California.
You're the only one from Cali, West Side. So is there competition between you ladies? Like, what do you kind of like one up each other on?
We don't really. I mean, honestly, we more like sometimes have different opinions on things, but we kind of make sure to talk about everything. And whenever we have like a disagreement or whatever, we kind of give each other space. And at the end of the day, we come together.
And we don't compete against each other. We actually unite together because I think we're better together, and that's the point of being in a group.
I mean, the end goal is the same. So if we were to work against each other, that just wouldn't work. And then we'd all end up nowhere.
No, that's absolutely right. Yeah, it's a team. I mean, there's 5 of you. You could be a basketball team, right?
Not with these hand actors.
No, not with these. Did anyone else have a question that I missed? Did anyone else have one? No? No? Oh, Kyle. Yes, go ahead, Kyle.
Kyle.
Hey guys, just wondering, like, what was the competition like being like on a show like X Factor? Have any of you guys done anything like that where you're just competing against somebody else to impress judges, or was that like your first time, like being judged as like a whole like that?
Yeah, I think there was more to it than just like to impress the judges. I think it was more so like, I mean, the whole point of the competition is to showcase your talent. So we all went in with the intent of showcasing our talent. We all thought we could sing, and it's awesome that we got 4 people who are experts in the business to tell us that.
Now, why X Factor and why not a different competition? Yeah.
For me, it was the one that was
Simon Cowell for all of us.
Yeah. It was the one that was.
I wanted to be One Direction.
Oh, okay. I can understand that.
I wanted to audition for Simon.
Me too.
Simon.
Simon, especially Britney Spears.
Oh,
I
yeah.
looked up to her as a child when I was like 7. Like, my mom was like, everyone always asked me, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, I don't want to be no teacher, no lawyer. I was like, no, I want to be like Britney Spears. I was like,
Britney Spears.
Yeah. I love how you did the little inflection.
Brittany, now do you sing in Spanish as well, right?
Yes, we have a Spanish version of our EP.
Go ahead. Can we? Oh, go.
Ooh, okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Could you?
Yeah, we don't.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. You guys wait. You guys want to do? Don't want to dance the chorus.
Oh yeah, do that one.
Vamos a amarnos y bailar hasta quemarnos al sol. Nada va a impedir que gane el amor. Voy a desafiarte a que bailes conmigo hoy.
You just pull that out like you're just talking. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you. It's just sweet.
No, it's true. It does amaze me, you guys.
No, you wouldn't tell us if it sounded bad.
No, yeah. Well, I wouldn't compliment you.
True.
Yeah,
True.
that.
You just wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, exactly. Martin, you, right? Martin, you have the Campton question. Go ahead.
I got a question. So the energy that you've got between you, you seem to be all flowing, and it's great, and you're all happy, and it's wonderful. So I've got a question. Where do you want to be in a year's time? Have you got a plan?
Oh, a year? Like
Have you mapped out the year? Yeah.
Oh, okay. We would love to have a Grammy
or world tour.
Yes, but you've been nominated for an
VMA.
important VMA.
Thanks. We literally, my friend and I cried.
Yeah.
I think a VMA would be a good
start.
And a TC.
That'd be great.
All of them would be good.
That's certainly a strong possibility, you guys.
Thank you.
And you really truly have amazing talent.
Thank you
and
so
you
much.
harmonize, not just singing, but it seems like as friends.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, really. So please stay sweet. Will you get big and famous, and like, will you remember us and come back?
We'll come back. I promise.
Please? We got it as a promise. Okay, you guys. Well, listen. If you're here in Southern California, you can check out Fifth Harmony at the OC Fair. That's tonight in Orange County, and also check out their new album or their new song.
Yes. Yeah, we have a single called
Boss, which they gave us a little taste of just a few moments ago. Let's take a quick photo before you leave me, okay? Let me get my camera app out. Hold on.
Allie kind of looks like Paula Abdul.
Okay, you ready? Oh yeah, Paula Abdul Fifth. Have you met her?
We did.
No.
We did meet her. We did like her passing. She was so sweet.
She's here.
I know.
She's here right now.
I met her actually
There she is.
What's up,
Yes. Okay.
I wanna say hi to her.
Okay, let's take a photo before you guys go. Okay, ready? One. Here's our camera. Here's the camera. Okay, ready? Okay, look. Hang on. Is everyone in? Okay, I gotta get into it. Okay, ready? Ha ha ha. There we go. This way.
Oh.
There we go. Here's the camera right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Can we do it? I'm half in. Hold on. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
Ew,
I think he just automatically frames it. Ah! Cheese.
Ew, not that one.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh, rough life.
That was on your calendar, Maria.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
You can take this one.
Dear.
Yeah, that one.
What?
No!
1.
Maybe we should
2, 3.
No, you could have gone 3.
One of those will work. One of those will work. Bye, guys. Fifth Harmony. Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Perform on the set or no?
No, we're just gonna
interviewing a little just look. You do a little alcohol for sure.
Yeah.
You can't like not. You can't be on the set and not give us a taste of
We'll
that.
probably will.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Cool. Take them out to the studio.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much,
It was a
Maria.
pleasure to have you guys.
Thank you guys.
Bye. It was
Bye.
Thank you. Next time, okay? Okay, have fun at OC.
Thank you.
And Austin Mahone. Hello. He's so cute.
Thank you.
Bye.
Maria, they didn't send the calendar.
Move this over.
That's all right. Well, I guess.
Hey, Heather, will you send Matt back here if possible?
Guess we'll have to get Paula to sign after her
Yeah, I can do
interview.
that. I just have to move these over.
Yeah. I wasn't expect.
Those were great.
My stupid computer died.
Glad. What happened to your computer, Nate?
It just crapped out. I have a tech question. Who is a technical master?
To Shaka, if he was there at the studio.
What's up?
Oh.
Ayub and Martin will be able to sort it out.
So what's been happening is
Okay,
lately.
so
Nate, let's hang out later and have a look at that, yeah?
yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Paula Abdul is here, and she's got a kid who is I think from Australia. He won the So You Think You Can Dance Australia version.
Oh wow.
Rubber band
High-fiving Sansone and Tony.
Yeah. So she's coming over now, I believe.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like moving furniture around. It's
Go
crazy.
back and forth, Maria, moving furniture all over the place.
It's like back-breaking work. Okay, let me move it like this, and then they can join me like that. Okay. Okie dokie. So, Paula, let's see, choreographed. Bye, darling. Have a great weekend. She choreographed everyone from Janet Jackson to award shows to who else? Gosh, everyone, right, Debbie?
She's done some movies, right? She
Yes, of course.
she's
She even-
choreographed
she-
for some
she-
movies.
She choreographed the piano scene in Big, you know,
Yeah.
with Tom Hanks. She choreographed that.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole thing when they got on the piano and did the song, the thing on the walk-on piano. She did that as well. So
That's
And
really
she had that one music video with a cartoon cat, right? It was a
good. Yeah. I know
MC
which one you're
Scat
talking
Cat.
yeah, she was also in a couple of Janet Jackson's videos as well. As well as choreographing them, she was in them.
Yeah, that was opposites attract with the cat.
Yeah, opposites
MC
attract.
Cool cat. Yeah, MC Cool Cat.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah,
No
Cat
problem. Oh, Cat or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cat,
MC
cat,
Scat
yeah,
Cat.
MC Scat Cat, yeah.
My chocolate pancakes, Jimmy.
You know, she was a Laker girl.
Mm-hmm.
Back
Yep,
in the
that's where she
day.
got her start.
I wonder if she was a Laker girl when Rosie Perez was in it, or I think Rosie was choreographing it, maybe. No?
She has got.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm confusing this. Not Rosie Perez. Rosie Perez choreographed the other show, In Living Color. I apologize. Rosie Perez fans. Apologies. Yeah, I got it mixed up. How's everybody today, by the way? I haven't really talked to anybody. It's been kind of busy.
How are you? How are you doing, Maria?
I'm okay.
I've missed you guys. I've missed all you guys, everybody.
Yeah, we haven't seen Jimmy for a while. I haven't anyway, and Clarissa as well. It's been a while. I think we had one quick hangout last week, did we not, you guys? And then that was it.
We did, but it wasn't on air.
Right, and then Matt wasn't here either, so we didn't have one on Friday. It's just been really busy for me, and I'll have to catch you up later on that.
Okay.
Hi, Jeremy.
Agreed.
Jeremy, Are we shooting a promo today? Okay, so I have to do a tease, weather tease, and a weather emoji right after. And this is 5 seconds, correct?
Yeah.
You guys, I'm talking to one of our promotions producer, all extraordinaire. Where is he? Where are you? There he is.
Yay!
Jeremy.
Sergio.
Sergio. Sergio el bailador.
Are you in promotions as well? Really? What's up with all the hot buff guys over at promotions? I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to point it out. Are you new? I've not met you before, right? What the hell? Really? Where have I been? Nice to officially meet you. Sergio. Okay. Do I have any idea what I'm going to say for the tease? That's 5 seconds. Let's see. You know what? We've had cooler than average temperatures, but it's going to heat up next week. Yeah. So you tell me what I'm going to say.
I will.
Okay. All right.
It's not often you hear a woman say that, is it?
What?
Thank you.
It's not often you hear a woman say that. Tell me what you want me to say.
I've missed you, Trav. Shall I put you
I've missed you back.
Backstage for.
Where is Paula Abdul? They must be taking photos because she's not here yet.
Yeah.
We won't have very much time with her because
I want dibs on the first question. That's all.
Oh, okay, okay. Anyone else have a question for Paula?
I do.
You do? Okay. Who else? Jimmy. Okay.
Yeah, I can ask a question.
I do as well.
I'll try to get to everyone. I know that she's here to talk specifically about an event called Celebration of Dance, which is happening tomorrow. And here she is. And then also she has someone with her who I believe is a dancer from Australia. I don't know. We'll get confirmation. Hi, Paula. Hi. You are such a darling. We have a mutual friend. I casually mentioned it to him that I was going to be talking with you today. Ken, he's with Business Rockstars radio show. Yeah, so he sends his regards. And you have someone that you have with you here,
Yes,
right?
Michael.
You are teeny tiny.
So are you.
No, you are just adorable.
Can Michael join as well?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Come on, Michael.
You come sit here. I'm sorry that I only have that one chair there for you, Michael. I had the girls from Fifth Harmony come and join us. So let me move the camera over. Paula, this is our camera right here.
Okay.
And Michael, this is our microphone. And this is a show that we have on YouTube. It's very casual, very informal. We have a bunch of friends that are hanging with us from all around the world. And it's kind of a behind-the-scenes look at what we do here in the studio. Honestly, I know you've been in the studio many times before, but this is the closest sitting next to you. You're just gorgeous. I'm not even kidding.
So sweet. So are you.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Wow. What a treat, you guys, to sit here with Paula Abdul. We have Michael, who is from Australia. Are you from Australia?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that show, So You Think You Can Dance, in Australia, and also a very important event that's happening called the Celebration of Dance, which you are involved with. But quickly, I want to introduce to everybody that's hanging out with us.
Yes.
This is Ayub. He is with us from Leicester in England.
Hi. Hello.
I don't want to point that out, Ayub. But Clarissa, who's in New York City.
Hi, Clarissa.
Hector, who's here in the Inland Empire. Jimmy is also here in LA. Kyle is in Milwaukee. Where are you, Kyle? There you are. Martin is also in England. He's in Wales, rather. Nate is in Colorado. No,
Hi, Nate.
Where are you, Nate? There you are. Where's Nate? There you are, Nate. No, sort of. Okay, I don't know why only your picture comes up. Anyway, this is Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Nick is in Dallas.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Trev is also in England. He is in
Hi, Trev.
Yorkshire. And we do have a bunch of YouTubers watching us. So, hey, YouTubers, if you have a question for Paula, put it in the comments box below or the Q&A, and I will get it to her, okay? This is all social media and stuff. You're all hooked into social media, you know?
Yes, we are.
Yes, you are. You're both. I know you're at Paula Abdul. What is your Twitter address? Or
My
Facebook?
Twitter, my Facebook is just Michael Domesky, and my Instagram is also Michael Domesky.
How do you spell that? D-E?
D-A-M.
D-A-M.
Yes, K-I.
Okay.
I'm
so
spelling his name like you can't spell his name.
The way you say it is the way it's spelled.
Okay, so quickly, I want to know where you're from. Obviously, we've already heard from Australia.
Yeah.
And what are you doing here? Are you performing at the gala?
Yes, I actually am. I'm performing tomorrow night.
Yes, I invited him along with Nigel Lithgow because I got to help crown him the winner of Australia, So You Think You Can Dance.
That is fantastic, and that's where you were for several months, right? With
Yes,
the
I
show.
was.
When I met Paula.
Were you just like out of your mind? You're meeting and hanging out with Paula, flying across the world, and
Well, I mean, with the show, it wasn't even about that. It was about getting the opportunity to perform for her. Like, she's such a massive icon, and you know, to get that opportunity is very rare. So, yeah, just to go out there and just really show her everything I've been working on since a young age.
For me, it was an equal honor because, and for the rest of the panel with me, Aaron and Jason and Shannon, we all fell in love with Michael and his technique and his ability and the ability to connect with an audience, whether you knew about dance or not. There was this visceral response whenever he danced that would just ignite.
Well, we saw a little bit of it. I did turn the camera around while you were performing on the set of Good Day LA, but you said it, an icon. Paula, I can't believe it, but I was looking through, you know, back through the years and how we have really been fans of yours for almost 30 years now. Is that crazy when you put it that way? But honestly, we have loved you from the beginning.
Thank you.
And
You've been around. Like Fox has been here. I mean, Steve Edwards, I said it. I do credit him. It was the very first interview I did when I was a Laker girl.
Is that right? Oh my gosh, we can credit so many things to that Steve Edwards. Oh my goodness. I know that you guys have some questions for Paula, and I don't want to lose her now. So let's go to Ayubi. You have a question. Go ahead.
Paula, I have to say this to you. You had me knocked out the first time I heard your voice, and from then on, straight up, I knew I'd love you forever.
Thank you. No pun intended there, right?
No puns intended, but I do want to know if you're ever going to do another record because I miss your music.
You know what? I appreciate you asking me, and I get asked that a lot. And I think for me, I have to go and perform again. I miss it.
It's in your blood.
It's in my blood.
Yeah.
You know, I've been having a lot of fun producing and creating new shows, but I definitely have to get back to some music.
Yeah, I looked back and I didn't realize. I mean, I knew you had your hand in everything, but not just your own career, music and dance, but you've been nominated and won so many awards for different movies and award shows. And I mean, it's incredible, the career that you've had.
It's been a blessing. I've been very fortunate and lucky to be able to do what I love to do and do so many different areas of it.
Go ahead, Clarissa. I know that you have a question.
Paula, it's an honor to get to meet you. I mean, you are a role model. You truly are an icon. I mean, everybody's inspired by you. So my question is, what inspires you?
You know what? For me, being around talent always, it's my most favorite thing to do, and to be able to help curate talent and
like Michael, yeah.
But no, Michael's no exception.
Yeah.
It keeps me as a student. I feel like it humbles me always, allows me to be a student, and therefore it makes me a wonderful teacher as well. So it's the gift that keeps on giving, and just, you know, good old-fashioned fun, being around family and good friends and dogs and
doggies,
love and happiness. You know,
aren't they the best?
They saved my life over and over again.
Martin, go ahead, Martin.
I've got to ask on that one, Paula. Big dogs or little dogs? And if so, well, you know, what type?
I have, you know, no discrimination. I love all dogs. I just happen to have petite ones.
Like you. Yeah. Easier to walk.
Thumbelina and Bessie Moo.
Oh, that's so cute.
And Tulip and Tink. And happy birthday to my mom. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
What's her name?
Lorraine.
Lorraine, happy birthday to you. Love you, girl. Jimmy, quick question, please. Go ahead.
Yes, Paul, I just want to know, hi, Paula. First of all, it's awesome to meet you. I'm sorry I'm outside now because my wife's on the phone. Do you still dance now, and what is your favorite part of what you do now? Producing, dancing, singing. What is like your big favorite? What's your favorite part?
You know, it's hard to say what's my favorite. That's what I love about this industry and the fact that I've been able to last this long in the entertainment business. I get to kind of pollinate all over and do lots of different things.
Because you did, was it Neighbours in Australia? You also did that, right? Yeah.
It airs tonight.
Is it tonight?
It's a guest spot. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And now Neighbors is coming here to the stage.
Isn't that fantastic? See that? Kyle, yes, go ahead.
Pleasure to meet you, Paula. Happy belated birthday to you. Your birthday was last month, but I had a question. How is it different working in Australia compared to the U.S.? Any like really big differences?
It's very, you know what, I say this, the people, Australians are wonderful to work with. They're incredibly friendly, down to earth, and very familial. It's very community-like, and I was brought in as a member of everyone's family, and it was really lovely.
That's so great. I have the last question, you guys. I was reading back on Paula's career, and I have to ask you about how you choreographed some of these incredible performances, particularly one with Janet Jackson, the nasty music. Yeah, how was that? Can you get back
that is we were talking about this last night. I dream a lot of finished projects and how they're going to look. And I remember I had roommates, Laker girls that were my roommates, and we had a bathroom. We never had a full-length mirror. I choreographed Janet Jackson's Nasty in our bathroom from a mirror that was from my chest up. I never knew what was going on below, but I had it all figured out in literally a half hour. It was incredible because
You saw it.
I saw it in my dreams, but I also would sleep with a camera next to me and a tripod set up and a pad of paper, and if I woke up, I would start documenting what I'm dreaming, so I wouldn't forget it.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
Really? You still don't do that now, though?
No,
you don't do that anymore. You don't have a camera next to
You
the
don't
bed.
have to do that. He's a bionic dancer. He's like a transformer. It's crazy.
So last piece of advice you could give anyone who wants to pursue a career like you had, what would you tell them?
Well, first and foremost, you have to believe in yourself. And stay a student. Always stay a student. Get as much training as possible. Get inspired by everything around you. Use the internet to research everything there is to know about dance. And look back at the greats. The people who inspired me, Gene Kelly, all the old MGM musicals. And then never give up, because for me, it's the stick-to-itness. I always said, if I let rejection get me down, then I'm no better than the advice that I now give. I was tenacious. I wasn't ever
You didn't take
expected.
no for
No, my father taught me no is the beginning of a negotiation.
Exactly. Exactly. Hey, you guys, that was great advice. Stay a student. I love that. I definitely relate to that. Thanks so much for joining us. And don't forget, Celebration of Dance is it tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. And I'm honoring Debbie Ellen with the Inspiration Award.
Another one of our role models. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for joining us. Let's take a quick photo before you go. I'm going to take out my camera app. Oh, it is open already. Here's our camera. Okay, ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
One more.
Did we get it? Wait, hold on.
One more.
Oh, wait. There's a little bit of a delay. So here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
There you go.
Oh, I love that photo. You are so sweet. It's really a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you. I would love for if you could sign our calendar. I'm so sorry. Speaking of beautiful doggies and animals, this is our animal calendar that we want to do something with at the end of the year. Oh, wait here. Thank you. No, I want you to sign here big, Paula. I want
that autograph is gonna go on sale on eBay.
Oh, it's so sweet. And Michael, you have to sign too. Because
really?
Of course. Are you kidding?
Oh, really?
All of our guests. You're adorable. And you do right here then. Perfect.
That was good.
Awesome.
Thank you. That was great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
That photo.
Yeah, do you want to get in front of that
Yeah,
light?
Yeah, this light is actually the best.
This light's incredible.
Let me move this stool. So
There we go.
What you do is hold it after it clicks for a moment. Because it's a bit,
I got a Samsung. I know.
yeah.
1, 2.
She's an Android girl. I love it. I want one for myself.
One more.
So I
1,
can tweet
2, 3. Very cute.
Thank you.
And Paula, I have one more.
Of course, yeah.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
No, no,
And then
no.
I'm going to tweak this out. Look at how petite she is. I have my high heels.
That's cute. 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you,
Right.
guys. Give us a-
Yours, and then I'm grabbing her.
Okay, Michael.
Wow, she is
It was a
tiny.
pleasure to
All
meet
right.
you.
One,
You're
two,
very talented. I was
three.
watching.
One more. 1, 2,
That's
3.
to see what it looks like.
I know, it was fabulous. Oh my god, I was nervous. I was like, wait, he's jumping up and down and flipping over.
Thank you. It's really nice to meet you.
Have a great
Hopefully
time.
I'll-
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course you will. Okay. Bye-bye.
Do you want to send one of those questions?
Which do you want to?
Okay.
The one you took over the lights with all of them?
Which, well, there's the one I don't know who these people are, so.
Oh, no, do all of them.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Just do one of them.
Okay, I have two Nates here in front of me. Not funny.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. No, really, truly, she is so pretty.
Yeah.
Truly.
No, what I said was true. The first time I ever heard of Paula Abdul was the song "Knocked Out," and I was driving. It was on the radio. So it was true that I fell in love with her voice first, and then I saw what she looked like.
And then you
And
saw what she looked like. No,
Yeah.
because you know we all, just speaking plainly and honestly here, we've all seen celebrities come through here, and some have had, you know, some help and some really, I mean, perfect, like just beautiful, just yeah, and not as much makeup. Like sometimes I see her on camera and there's a lot of it's just really, really pretty. Anyway,
Probably
that's
why,
enough of that.
probably why the Jacksons noticed her dancing for the Lakers.
Maybe. But she's so petite. Did you see how tiny she is?
She
And
is
I knew you were
tiny.
taller than her.
I could fit her in my pocket. She's so cute.
Okay, Maria, I need to duck out for a meeting,
I
but
need to
we'll
duck out as
catch
well.
you
I know.
next
So
week.
do I. We'll see you next week, okay, you guys?
See you on
And
Okay.
I just want to
Monday,
say
Monday?
yes.
Maybe.
We'll try. Hopefully Monday,
Bye.
but definitely next Friday. Anyway, YouTubers, thanks for joining us. I love it. We got to talk to Paula Abdul and Fifth Harmony, and we'll see you next week. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Okay, bye guys.
Maria, have a good weekend.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh darn, she left with it.
Yep, she sure did.
I was hoping to
hangout
get
this
to
morning.
talk to her off the cuff for a minute.
That was a good hangout, man. Good thing I gave you the link, Nick, man. It got full when you got in late.
I know, I got in late because I was watching a helicopter circle in front of my house, and I was trying to figure out what was going on, so...
Police activity?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Well, hopefully you had your doors locked.
I think it was on the highway and not here. I'm about a mile from the highway, and it just takes them a mile to turn, so...
Do you live close to the 10 freeway?
Yeah, I live close to I-30, so...
Oh, Interstate
highway.
30, which is close to Interstate 10. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a police activity going on. I mean, if that, for example, there was somebody here in my backyard and somebody tried to break in the house, I would have my baseball bat ready and then whack them right in the head.
I know, at one point
Even if
the
the guy
helicopter
talking
had
about
its
guns,
loudspeaker on. The
Uh-huh.
helicopter had its loudspeaker on and was hollering things down, so...
So I guess that chopper was like about 50 or 100 feet up in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that was free.
Well, I'm about to
Nate,
head
what
out.
kind of problem were you having with your connection?
My internet's stupid. It's got to be something like when the IP refreshes or something like that, because it's like the Ethernet port. It'll just, all of a sudden say error, and it'll say
You have it
network
wired,
trouble.
or is
Huh?
it wired or wireless?
Yeah, it's wired.
Ah, then
Did you
I
check
don't know
the
about.
router?
I was gonna say change the channel on your router, but
Yeah, it's got to be something like I don't know.
Yeah, too bad Shako wasn't in the studio so you can tell him because he's the tech ninja.
Ah. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna run and go find some food, and then watch Point of the Year.
I need to do the same. I'm starving.
And hopefully, same to you, Nick, and hopefully we get to see you this Monday, if not by Monday, next Friday.
Hope so. Yep.
All right, I'll let you
Yeah.
guys know if the link shows up on that day on Monday or Friday next week.
Yeah, did she say? I didn't hear. Did she say if they're having one Monday?
She said she might, but I'll stay in touch around 8 o'clock on Google Plus to be sure she posts something.
God,
And in
poor
case there
Marie
is
is
no,
going
if
through hell.
there's no hangout link, I'll let you guys know before you guys message me.
All right, take care, everyone. Have a good weekend.
All right, you guys. See you Monday or Friday.
Bye.
Adios.